How's it going, guys? This is a video just showing off my Cygnar Army for Warmachine. This is currently up for sale. I've got a link on eBay. I'll put that down in the description for you to have a look at. I thought I'd do this little video just to show you what's actually up for sale. This is currently going for £70, so it's a little bit above retail, but then these are painted and I think they look quite nice on the battlefield, so maybe you'll find they're worth the money. So yeah, just see what you reckon. Here's the leader from the main battle group. It's Commander Coleman Striker. Yeah, you'll see I've done these in a green and red colour scheme, so it's quite striking. striking. Yeah, it's quite striking on the battlefield. It's a bit different to your usual blue. It'll stand out and people will find it quite an interesting colour scheme. So you can see he's got a bit of a gradient on his sword there. Like I say, this isn't my absolute best work because these are quite early models for me. I painted these a while ago, but I think they're quite nice. He's got a gold trim there on his red cloak. So that's the Commander Striker. And then we've got the first Warjack, which is the Charger. As you can see, he's got a bit of a interesting base on him there. The the green colour scheme again with the red highlights. I've worked it out so it's cleaner on top, and then the further down you go, the more oily and dirty the Warjack looks there. So that's the Charger with his big axe and his gun. That's quite cool. Then we've got a Lancer with his shield there, with some bullet holes in it. Again, a little bit of detail on the base, some wreckage. You got this kind of weathered look to it. Yeah, the spear is a little bit bent there. Again, even though it's painted, you might be able to get away with putting it in warm water just to bend that back into shape. That's the Lancer. And then there's the Ironclad with his big heavy hammer and his fist weapon. And there he is. Quite a nice model. Again, I've gone for a mainly kind of a weathered look with these. There's little bits of chipped paint on them. There's bits of silver just showing through there, through the green. And again, dirty looking underneath. Next up, I've got the Journeyman Warcaster. He's quite cool. He's essentially almost like a freelance Warcaster, so you can have him even in a one Warcaster sized game, and it just gives you a bit more of more focus points to use in your games there. You can command a Warjack, so you can really kind of have a bit more in the way of freedom, as to let your Warjacks go off in a different direction with one of these, as opposed to being tethered to your main Warcaster. There's a Squire. This doesn't really attack as such, but it's got 3 focus points allocated to it, and you can call upon those, 1 use per focus point per game. So it's quite useful if you just want to give yourself a little bit of a boost one turn. And again, it's done in this nice green colour scheme there. Quite a cute little model. And then to top it off, we've got the Black 13th Gun Mage team. So these are very delicate little models. It's a team of 3. They count as a unit together, and they've got a lot of personality. I've painted them to be almost a bit cartoony, so you can see this guy's got a big red nose on him. Maybe he's got a cold. I just thought that'd be funny. So there's him. They've got like the gold trim on the coats. There's your kind of unit leader. They've all got kind of bushy bases there. come from quite a green area. And there's the young lady of the bunch who's got a lipstick on there. So you can see, yeah, it is stuff I did before I was doing stuff to the level of my wood elves and how, but it's still quite nice, I think. And that's the army. And of course, included with that, you've also got all of the cards, and they all come with the protectors as well, so you can mark off the damage on there with a pen and then just rub it straight off when you're done. So you've got your charger, your lancer, your ironclad, your journeyman warcaster, the black 13th gun mage strike team. That's 2 cards there with obviously their rules on the back and their names. You've got your squire, and then you've got Coleman Striker and his 2 cards, the one with his feet and the one with his general skills there. And there's his special rules. So if you're looking to get into Warmachine, or maybe you've just not collected Cygnar yet and you'd like to give them a go, you know, I'd encourage you to have a look at the auction, see whether you think this is something you'd like to pick up. I didn't really want to sell it originally, but I do kind of need it to pay a few bills. So yeah, I'd appreciate it if you wanted to have a look, and you know, if you know someone maybe who'd like to buy these, then that would be great if you'd like to maybe pass this video on and let them have a look at it themselves. That's it for today, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.